Oh, okay, I gotta say, you know why I already like him? Like when I look at him, I already like him because he kind of dresses up like me during winter time, you know? James Ingram's vocal texture, although he's got less. James Ingram got less texture than this guy. Oh my god, as soon as he starts pushing on that pedal, you know, pushing his voice a little bit, not only does it have a texture, but it starts to get that growling sensation, you know, like he growls when he pushes on his voice. There's a growling, you know, that comes out. So it's a very nice combination, and the way he sings is very soulful, you know. I like it. He is conveying the James Ingram you know, emotions and soul very nicely. He's a big guy, right? Like physically he seems like a big guy, so he's a big guy with a big voice, man, and he controls it pretty well. So that's good. And when he goes from his lower range to his higher range, meaning from his lower range to belting, the transition is done very smoothly, you know. He's not going all over the place, and I really like that. Bro, he's giving me the feels, you know, so much so that I feel like doing this, like Stevie Wonder, you know, because when you feel the music, you just want to rock, you know, side to side like this. Oh yeah. Grabe talaga. That was really, really good. You made me feel things, and the ending was fantastic, okay? You landed properly. The runs were awesome. There was everything that I want in this, in his voice, you know? He's got the texture, he can growl, he controls it very well. His lows are good, his highs are good, the transitions are good.
Why is his voice like that? What the hell? Let me turn up. I don't know if it's my speakers or what the fuck. What's his name? Ocampo, right?
Louis Ocampo, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? I feel like he just swallowed. I feel like he swallowed like 70 Mentos. And that voice is just ice cold.
No. Ephra, holes. Oh my god!
How can you make your sound? How can you make your voice sound like that? I want to.
No, you can't.
No! Together in my heart.
There's people that have this natural raspiness or like this diphonic edge to their vocals and stuff like that, but they don't know how to tailor it. They don't know how to aid it. But in this particular case, he's so settled in that sound. Like, this is who he is. This is the way he sounds, and this is the way he sings, and there's no other way around it, which is really cool because imagine all the genres that he could experiment: country,
true, right?
Jazz, R&B, ballads like this ones. I mean,
good
even
shit.
Bryan Adams-esque stuff,
yeah,
rock and roll.
That's kind of the thing that comes to my mind, kind of Bryan Adams type of stuff.
Oh, what a man! I hate this competition.
You did enough, brother. Don't worry.
Hate
good
this
man.
show. I hate this show in all the good ways because, oh my god,
well, the hottest.
The thing is, like, the other contestants were just standing there, like, next to him, like, you know?
One of them, I think. Yeah. One of them.
I mean, like,
or maybe it could have been the host. I don't know.
This thing has moments because you guys have told me.
Was the host Billy Crawford? Billy is the host for everything.
Hey! Okay. My point was back to Eich and this competition. It is a crazy one. It is a mad one. It is mad because think about it. This
TNT?
guy, yeah,
ridiculous. Eh?
this guy just literally ate it, left no crumbs
Yeah.
for the crowd, and then there will be somebody else that steps into the stage literally minutes after, and will also eat and leave no crumbs. So this competition is literally the hardest thing ever. And when you have somebody that is so unique and so especially themselves, that can also hit incredible, wonderful, great belts.
Memories of the past, they bring a sound that perhaps they feel has been lost.
Even
because
the storytelling. Sometimes I think a big part of this really impactful performances come along with the performance aspect of it. So like, what is the story? What is the direction in which the singer is taking the song itself? Because most of the times they're covers, like majority of the times he covers. I don't think they ever sing their own compositions in this
I don't think
type
that's
of
ever happened.
that has been told before, but from a different perspective. And I think that's what really hits home for a lot of these winners, you know?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I said and I said again, TNT Tawag ng Tanghalan is probably has the highest level of singing in the world. I if you haven't seen the Darren Spanto podcast, I would highly encourage you. I think we discussed about it there, like the Asab Natin To pedigree, the Tawag ng Tanghalan, the Idol Philippines, The Voice. The best singing shows in the world, regardless of where you're watching from, they belong to the Philippines. So if you want to just be served vocals, just dive deep into the Filipino music industry and you won't be disappointed.
See, in this performance, I can really hear the fact that his voice also has like a powdery feel to it, like a powdery texture, you know? Interesting. In the first video, I couldn't hear that powder, that like, that I don't know, fog, that ghostliness in his voice, you know? Like I could tell that it was textured, obviously, but now it feels very powdery, like, That was incredible. That was incredible. I had no idea he had that range. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I said when I finished the reaction to the first video. I needed something to surprise me. Holy F, this surprised me. Did you hear how high that was? You wouldn't think that this guy has that reach. That was insane, and it was perfect. It sounded perfect. It came out of nowhere. He's got a lot of control over his voice, man, and I feel like he knows what he can do, you know? Wow, we gotta check it out again. He like exploded all of a sudden. Gosh. Gorgeous, boy. Gorgeous. Yeah.